Welcome to This Week in TV.
Saxon the first to be evicted from the Big Brother house. Todd McKenney misses his day in court. The competition heats up at 5:30 between Wheel and Deal. And much more.
And now, here's Bass.
Hello everyone and welcome to episode 13 of This Week in TV. I'd like to thank everyone who checked out episode 12 from the TV Week Logie Awards red carpet. It was a huge response with over 500 viewers on YouTube, so thank you so much. We appreciate the support. Got a huge show coming up for you this time around. We've got our blooper. This one comes to us from The Price is Right. Should be a bit of a laugh. Also in there, a brand new top 10 show and much, much more right here on This Week in TV. Now let's have a look at the main news and stories this week in TV.
Todd McKenney was a no-show in court this week on a charge with possessing the drug GHB, leaving his lawyer to plead not guilty on his behalf. The Dancing with the Stars judge was due to appear in Downing Centre local court on Friday morning, but his lawyer, Greg Murray, told the court that McKenney was running late. McKenney, who co-hosts the Mix 106.5 breakfast show with fellow dancing star Sonia Kruger, was found unconscious in Rushcutters Bay Park in Sydney's eastern suburbs on Anzac Day. Police allegedly found a vial of the drug GHB, also known as Fantasy, in his pocket. He was taken to King's Cross Police Station and charged with drug possession. McKenney from Bondi has said he believes his drink was spiked at a party the night before and the drug was planted on him. In an interview with the 7 Network, he said he'd never used GHB before and would strongly fight this charge right to the end. McKenney is expected to appear in court in June. Channel 9's Sydney newsroom has told police reporter Sean Fewings his contract will not be renewed when it expires in 2 weeks. Fewings is the third high-profile reporter to be dumped by 9, following Christine Spiteri and veteran reporter Brad Schmidt. Fewings was reportedly told minutes before an exclusive report on police raids on drug houses in southwestern Sydney that went to air this past Thursday night. The Daily Telegraph claims unnamed colleagues said he was bewildered and stunned after being told his job would end by 9 Sydney news director Ian Cook. Fewings then had to watch as segments of his drug raid report were aired as news promotions throughout the night. Fewings said he was unable to comment when contacted this past week, saying he was still employed and had a job to do before his contract expired. The Herald Sun is reporting Channel 7 is understood to have said "Thank God You're Here" to comedian Shane Bourne after shuffling Daryl Summers out of the coveted hosting role on Dancing with the Stars. The showbiz veteran has cultivated huge audience favour over the past 2 years as host of Channel 10's ratings success "Thank God You're Here", and his seamless transition from host of "Thank God You're Here" to serious actor for City Homicide has been duly noted. Bourne is currently filming the second series of the hit drama City Homicide for 7, has quickly been adopted by the network, which is keen to capitalise on his current popularity. The network was reluctant to comment on the strongly rumoured appointment this past week, but did offer their praise for Bourne's obvious abilities. Dancing with the Stars is scheduled to return after the Olympics in the second half of the year. DVD stores in border towns are checking customer IDs to make sure Underbelly box sets don't fall into the hands of Victorians. Retailers in Albury, Deniliquin and Mount Gambier are among those demanding photo ID before they hand over the new DVD of the hit TV series. Some stores have been threatened with legal action if they sell the Underbelly uncut set to Victorian residents. Stores have been sent a letter by DVD distributor Roadshow Entertainment warning them of the Supreme Court order barring its showing in Victoria, and online auction site eBay has banned any Underbelly DVD sales to ensure Victorians don't buy it. Advanced filtering systems kicked in before the box sets went on sale to delete any auctions, said a spokesman from eBay. Roadshow said pre-order interest had been unprecedented, with all packaging and promotional material labelled not for sale, distribution or exhibition in Victoria. The company's full stockpile of 80,000 DVDs had been distributed to stores across Australia, with more stock expected to be sent out next week. Addressing the oncoming competition for $1 Million Wheel of Fortune, Channel 7 has decided to tweak Deal or No Deal by adding a second suitcase with $200,000. Deal or No Deal Double Shot will begin from 5:30 Monday, May 26, the same time Wheel of Fortune debuts on 9. The added twist will continue on Deal right across the week. However, how long it continues probably depends on how Wheel of Fortune does for 9. The top cash prize on both games will be equal. In the US, Deal or No Deal is more millionaire-like as a primetime show rather than an afternoon game show with a $1 million prize and even $1 million jackpots. Channel 9's $1 Million Wheel of Fortune begins on Monday, May 26.
Hi, this is Tim Campbell with the beautiful Kelly Landry. We are from $1 Million Wheel of Fortune, and you're here with Bass from This Week in TV.
Well, there we go. Certainly some big stories there, and we'll definitely be keeping an eye out on those ones over the next few weeks. We'll take a break and be back with more right after this. It's This Week in TV, episode 13.
No other chocolate looks like flake looks.
No other chocolate tastes like flake taste. Fold a bun full of Cadbury dairy milk.
Feel it crumble and melt in your mouth.
No other chocolate does it to you like Flake does. Created like no other chocolate.
And welcome back. It's This Week in TV, episode 13, exclusively available right here on YouTube, and we do thank you for joining us. Now let's have a look at the top 10 shows from this past week. Last week it was the finale of The Biggest Loser. Let's sit back and see who it is this week. Well, there we go. It was 7 news that time around at the top of the top 10 table, and interesting to see it managed to beat out the Logies, which happened later on that night. We'll take a break and be back with more right after this. It's This Week in TV, episode 13.
Thank you very much for the care you've taken.
Thank you very much, thank you very, very, very much.
Thank you very much for the home we're making.
Thank you very much, very much.
Say thank you with new Cadbury Roses chocolates, whatever the occasion or for any reason at all. Delicious new centres covered in smooth Cadbury chocolate.
Thank you very much for doing the dishes.
Thank you very much, thank you very, very, very much.
Thank you very much just for being my missus.
Thank you very, 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 very much.
Welcome back. It's This Week in TV. We do thank you for joining us right here on YouTube. Now let's have a look at our blooper for this week. It comes to us from The Price is Right in 2004 on Channel 9. A contestant struggling with the whole concept of the Showcase Showdown. Let's have a look and see what happens.
Between $31,600 and $31,700, your bid.
$7.45.
Now,
That's that right?
no, let me tell you again, it's between $31,600 and $31,700. So it's somewhere between the $31,600, $31,700.
$31,350.
Okay, I have to accept that bid. The computer's going to lock it in.
Good.
Yeah, okay, listen carefully to Demetra's bid. Here we go. Demetra, it's obviously higher than that.
Okay, 31,607.
Higher than 31,607. It's higher.
31,600.
31,600? Okay,
Well, there we go.
it's,
That was
higher
our
than that.
blooper for this week. We'll be having more of those over the next coming weeks, so do make sure you stay tuned. Well, that brings us to the end of yet another edition of This Week in TV. We do thank you for joining us right here on YouTube. Don't forget, we do want to hear from you. Send us a message by clicking on Bassam77, which is the account name, and then send us a message. And of course, don't forget to tell your friends about us right here on This Week in TV. We'll see you next time for episode 14. Goodbye.